Let's turn to Monica Crowley, former Assistant Treasury Secretary and host of the Monica Crowley Podcast. You think she's making a move, Monica?
Well, Jesse, back in February at CPAC, I was the very first person, as far as I know, to actually raise Michelle Obama as a 2024 Democratic presidential possibility. And the entire room of thousands of people audibly gasped when I mentioned her name, because at the time she was not on anybody's radar. And I was all, don't shoot the messenger, because my message is, look, it doesn't do Republicans any good to live in fantasy land or denial and not consider the worst case scenario for them in 2024. And in my opinion, the worst case scenario is Michelle Obama. She is very formidable. She remains very popular. She has the entire Obama machine behind her. She's immune to criticism. And, you know, she's following the exact same path that her husband followed before he got the Democratic nomination. She wrote her autobiography. She went on a national book tour. She has these big money deals. And of course, she's got a voter registration organization, as Barack did before he ran. And perhaps the kicker, Jesse, she delivered the keynote address at the Democratic National Convention the last time around, just like Barack did. So for all of the people out there saying, oh, they're making too much money, she's not political, that is all nonsense. Yes, they're making a lot of money, but Michelle Obama has been incredibly political since the time she was a little girl, tagging along with her father, who was a precinct captain for the Democratic machine in Chicago.
Does she have the policy chops to pull it off, though, Monica?
Well, you know, Jesse, I've been asked that and what she's going to run on, given that what we're living through right now, this current nightmare, is essentially the Obama's third term. And they've got to keep this great reset going. And what better way than to have an actual Obama restoration by running Michelle? And so what she's going to run on is sort of a sense of nostalgia about the Obama years, not necessarily on the record. And when it comes to policy, Jesse, yeah, she's going to have to answer some of those questions, but not all of them, because the press will be so delighted with another Obama, they're just going to let her skate.
You're probably right about that. All right, Monica Crowley, we'll be looking out for that. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thanks.